okay, to start off this weekend. I wanted to go ahead and knock this out real quick. I took care of editing, and once I finish this, I can start uploading. The first sign that I'm going to start with, since it is Capricorn season, I'm going to start with Capricorn, but I plan on getting all of the earth signs up by today. Okay. Now, we have a jam-packed weekend. I mean, there's so much that could be said with the energies here. There's a lot going on. And I feel like I should wait. I should wait a moment. Let people start coming in. And I want to make sure you guys can see me. Let's see if the chat works this time. Guys, let me know if you can see me and if there's any lag or anything like that. And then we will get started. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now, for some reason, there we go. Perfect. So the chat is working today. I love it. Perfect, perfect. Good morning. That is so weird. Why is Nightbot not working? How dare you, Nightbot? Get your ass in gear. Okay. It's unacceptable. Let me see. See, does it go straight to the... I don't think it's on the right page, is it? Yeah, it's on the... Yeah. Wait, enter that into the... I did. I thought I did. Right? Oh, no, don't do that. That's too much. Guys, I'm over here having technical difficulties today. I almost asked myself, is it Mercury retrograde yet? I know it's not, but damn. Okay, let me see. Oh. Wait, is that it? Is that it? Tell me the truth, YouTube. Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm getting ready. Hold on. Nightbot will only join streams that are live and not. Okay, cool. All right. Cool. Which one is this one? Which account is this? Perfect. All right. All right, you guys. I'm getting it in gear. Hopefully everybody is crowding on in. Okay, get in where you fit in. Guys, you already know. Drop a like. Show your love. If you're ready for the weekend, drop a like. If you're ready for your reading, drop a like. Drop a like for the cheetah print. Okay, let me get this fixed real quick because it's bugging me. I'm trying to get Nightbot on here. That way I can, post my my websites and stuff like that for those that are interested. Hey, Miss Eva. Let me see. Look like a nutcase today, right? Let me see. Okay, so all right. I think we figured it out. Perfect. So the community moderator. No? What? Oh no, I was right. Okay, there you go. Okay, so Nightbot. Yeah, it's already there though. That's the weird part. Nightbot is already there. I don't get it. Oh, wait. Okay. Right? Perfect. Okay. Hopefully that works. All right, you guys. So let's get on the ball. Okay. Let's get into this. Oh, there it goes. There. Now, see, y'all were sitting here watching me look like an old lady. What is this? Nightbot, late ass. I guess that is tailor-made for me, y'all. Y'all know I like to be late. Nightbot, he's following suit. He's like, I got you. I'm taking notes, boss. Fashionably late. You always want to be fashionably late, okay? Not a minute before, not a minute after. Okay, you guys, y'all know I like to clown around when I get on these readings. I'm always trying to crack some type of joke. But let's get serious, okay? Let's get serious, because bittersweet memories. Ain't that the truth? Okay. For the card of the day, it was the Six of Chalices. So we'll start with that. Okay. This is all about nostalgia. You think about your heyday, your good old days. You used to hang with all your friends. You didn't have any responsibilities. You could just be carefree and be wild, have fun. And you weren't worried about the stress of the world. The stress of your responsibilities, of rent, of bills, of, taking care of the home, cooking, whatever the case may be, in reference to having to what they call adulting 101. Okay. I feel like you guys may be looking back on a time where you were a child. There could be a significant trigger that may bring on these memories, and they may flood in. It could be a scent, it could be a song, it could be a place. You could drive past somewhere and, oh my God, I used to sit over, I used to smoke back here at the bayou, out of my little apple pipe or something, whatever it is. Something is triggering that nostalgia. And for some of you, it could even be a person in particular that is from your past, someone that is an old flame, somebody that maybe had an extremely significant part of your life, and or an event, something like that, where you may bump into somebody. It could be a childhood friend. It doesn't have to be a lover either. It could be, you're going to family reunions. Something where you are seeing someone that you haven't seen in a long time. Didn't expect to see ever, for some of you. Now, the card at the bottom of the deck was the Four of Chalices. And I've been seeing this card come out a lot. Okay, now I think the pattern was upright, reversed, upright the past 3 days, right? So we're back to upright. Now, before, you guys may have kind of like dipped your toe into the pool. You're like, oh, the water does feel fine. I think I might just kind of ease on down into the pool of amazingness. The water is fine, right? But now that we're back upright, you may be receiving offers. Hey, you want to go hang out? You want to go drink some beer? You want to play some pool? You want to go smoke some, whatever the case is. Look, I'm over here trying to come up with a million scenarios. Y'all know I'm goofy. I'm ready today. I'm excited. I got these monthly readings already ready. I feel so good about that. I was so frustrated yesterday. Now I feel like we're getting somewhere. I finally can produce. So for some of you, y'all could just be dealing with your responsibilities, obligations. You got to take care of your business, and you don't have time to play hooky, so to speak. You don't have time to, relive the good old days. I also feel like, in reference to love, with that Four of Chalices at the bottom of the deck, there could be a situation where you guys are involved in a new partnership, and someone from your past, an ex, could pop up. Maybe they might message you on Facebook, or, they might, hell, some of them might freaking go back to the Stone Age and email you. Where it all began. I really feel like there's definitely going to be someone coming back. And if you guys are in a new partnership, it could be the person that you're partnered with. Their ex may come back. And it may start to cause a little bit of friction between the two of you, because this also is an apathetic kind of energy. They really don't care either way. They have no feeling, no, they're detached. There's a disconnect there. Some of you guys are taking the time to focus on just going inward, meditation. But one thing in particular that makes this bittersweet for some of you is there may be some things that, different memories, could be childhood memories, or the memories of an old flame, memories of, something that may have ended tumultuously and it's caused a lot of pain. And it could be taking some of you a long time to get over it, or it took you a long time to get over it. But there's something that triggers certain memories for good or for bad. And some of you guys may be feeling like you are kind of wallowing a little bit in some of those memories. I also see with the Five of Swords. Let's move on down the line. Somebody is ready for battle. But here's the thing. Everybody involved they're not wanting to, go for blood, so to speak. There's one person in particular that will say just the most horrid things. They will hit below the belt for some of you guys. They're really petty. And because of all the arguing, because of all the conflict, because of all the pettiness, the bitterness, everybody that was trying to go up against this one person that's just playing dirty, everybody ends up walking away. Everybody is at a loss. Nobody wins. Although the guy, holding all sorts of like, yeah, I won, but really nobody won. Everybody walked away with what they came with. They didn't gain or lose anything. Except the relationship, Some of you guys could be dealing with heartbreak. And again, that really coincides with what I was mentioning earlier about something triggering some sort of nostalgia, some memories where you can't help but maybe shed some tears. Some of you may even still feel the sting. You guys can remember some of the things that, was said, things that can't be taken back. But now we have the world. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus. Or you may be this sign or have one of those signs in your chart. But I definitely see that the cycle is completing. But you may run into some conflicts, or you may just be thinking about some things that, you got to let it pass, let yourself feel it, release anything that comes to the surface. and then you move on. Move on, and you reach a sense of closure, even if you may not have talked to the person that, you know, you're reminiscing on. You complete the cycle. Some of you guys are doing some traveling here. This could have occurred after a separation, a breakup. Some of you guys are still mourning a loss here. And, you know, this could be in reference to, you know, not just lovers. It could be pets, you know, childhood friends, you know, just anything that brought you happiness. And I believe more so if it's not conflict that's bringing, you know, that pain to the surface. I feel like the realization that those days are gone. They can't be recreated. That may be the source of that pain. Crossroad. Hangman reversed. This showed up yesterday. I'm telling you, there's that Four of Chalices was reversed yesterday. Now it's upright. It's a process, guys. It's a process, but I do see that success in your endeavors is finally here. You're able to move forward, move on, travel, go see the world. Things seem to be running smoothly in your day-to-day life. When you're taking care of the house, work, any projects that, you know, you're finishing up, anything that you're learning, you will be successful. Some of you could have been reminiscing on an old flame that may have involved you in a third-party situation. Or again, it could be just if you're in a new partnership and somebody's ex comes back. Now therein lies another situation that could include a third-party situation. That could also be where the conflict is coming from. You know, somebody decides to separate from someone. But be very careful with moving too quickly in your decisions, because the Magician reversed. In reference to the self, the general energy, there's a lot of potential that lies within all of you. And it may have been unrealized because your focus may not have been intently fixated on developing certain abilities or discovering certain things that may have been dormant or hidden within you. Some of you guys feel like you're unable to manifest something here. But I feel like you do have the ability to do so. It's just there needs to be some action taken here, some time alone, which again goes back to that Four of Chalices. You know, if you get invitations to go out and you don't feel like going out, don't force it. Don't force it. But this here can also indicate somebody that is a big time manipulator. They're very deceptive. That could be in reference to the energy coming from the person that had multiple irons in the fire. And now everybody loses, nobody wins. Could be within a marriage or a family situation even, where someone would rather manipulate a situation than be honest. They're trying to keep that ball rolling. They're trying to save face. They're trying to control how people view them and perceive them. But with the other surrounding cards, I feel like, unfortunately, everybody's just going to be walking away. You know, somebody had a decision to make between two people. It might result in both of those people saying, oh, no, you tried to run game on me. Oh, no. I'm sorry, sir, but it's time for me to depart. No more shenanigans for me today. Thank you. Good day to you. Tip of my hat to you, sir. Right? I'm not even going to flip out about it. If that's how you want to play it, I'm just going to walk away. You want to try and cut me down to size, to make me feel small, to make me feel like I'm the cause of conflicts. I'm the cause of, you know, all of this arguing, all of this BS. I'm the cause of the separation. When really, the person that's blaming people is the one that's truly at fault. And that's another indication of the type of manipulation that they will use on other people. So they don't have to face their wrongdoings. They don't have to face themselves. But see, you can't run from yourself forever. Whoever that person is, I mean, they can keep on running. I mean, you're just going to keep running into the same shit. You could move on to somebody completely different. It's going to be the same result, because if you don't work on the self, you're going to constantly attract. It's very karmic. And this person has not learned their lesson. This person is not, you know, they'd rather use their abilities for the wrong reasons. Some of you guys may have found out the person that you may have been, you know, trying to establish a relationship with, or who has tried to establish a relationship with those of you that applies to. Some of you may find out that he was already married, or she was already married, or already involved. They already have a family. They have kids. White picket fence. I mean, all the while, you know, just completely like left field. It's like, wow, why would you even do people like this? What was the purpose? Because now your wife knows, now I know, your babies know. Baby's looking up at you like, what? This is not good examples. This is not how you do this. This is not good parenting. Okay? Somebody's getting found out, period. And you could be thinking about some of the good times, the happy times that you may have shared with this person, but now it's like, damn, you know, I can't salvage it. Nobody can salvage it. It's too far gone at this point. Somebody's ego got in the way. There may have been a delay in you know, you finally deciding to let this situation go, let these people go, or this person go. But once the tears have dried, you're on to bigger and better things. Everything's going to come full circle. See, if you guys are dealing with losses, completions, somebody was unjust, dishonest, don't worry about it, because it's going to come full circle. What goes around comes around. That person really thought they got away with it, right? Oh, I got it, got him. But really, I'm telling you, it's gonna catch them off guard, and it is just gonna be so sweet to those of you waiting, you know, for these, you know, this person's bastard to get their karma. You're gonna get it. Don't even worry about it, because you decided to walk along the path least traveled at this point. You've already been down the same roads a million times before. And I believe I said that yesterday as well, in a, maybe in a roundabout way, but you've been down this road a million times before. And when you see the Six of Chalices, thank goodness that we're not in the mode of Five of Chalices. Now we're picking ourselves up, getting the Kleenex, wiping our eyes, and just releasing. This message just came into mind. Some of you may have been looking back on a time during your childhood where there could have been some sort of abuse. And you guys may have reunited with, it could have been a parent, it could have been auntie, whoever it is within your family, for those of you dealing with that. It could even be that kind of situation as well, where you see them and it just comes flooding back. That hit a little too close to home for me right there. Because as I was saying it, I wasn't really, I wasn't receiving it until it was already said. I had to let that process for a second. I'm like, damn, it's a little bit too on the nose. Hello, Queen. First time watching live, but I've enjoyed this channel for months. Awesome. Thank you so much, TPs. Not sure what sign you are, but just stay tuned because I will be posting the monthlies very soon. I'm starting with Earth signs though today. So Capricorn's going to be up first, Virgo, and then Taurus. Okay, so you guys can look forward to that. And then I believe I'll be doing the water signs tomorrow. And yeah, I think fire or air. We'll figure it out. But we're starting with the Earth signs. But this energy here, you guys, let yourself feel whatever you need to feel. Let yourself naturally purge it. If you got to write, because that's what I did before I came on live, actually. As I was writing everything that needed to come out, at a time there, I was kind of like blocked. And I was like, damn, I know everything that I've been dealing with this trauma. I've been dealing with this pain. I know what I want to write, but I can't put it into words. It's not flowing. And it was because emotionally I was still a bit blocked. But when I wrote in my journal today, I just let it all of it go. I even wrote the names out. This person. And as I was writing things out, I realized that either things weren't as bad as I perceived them to be in certain situations, or things were a lot worse than what I thought initially. People that you may have put your trust into. You feel conned. You feel played. Somebody's ended up feeling played. But see, here's the funny part. That's what I mean about people that like to play games. If you're going to play games, you got to prepare for the game to be played on YouTube. And it may not be by the person that you played. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be a year from now, but it's coming. You think you're getting away. You over here looking retarded. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I'm being a dumbass. Yeah. Fucking people's lives over and, being just fucking horrible. Yeah, it's great. Take my picture. What's going on? Okay. If that's how this person wants to continue to be, but let yourself release. Let yourself release. Don't get drawn into anybody's petty squabbles, because I feel like somebody may try and, affect you in a negative way in that way. They like to just start arguments just for the sake of arguing. They like to get under people's skin. If they're in a bad mood, then everybody else is going to be in a bad mood type of energy. Very childish. Very ignorant. But I do see good fortune coming your way. Because with that Four of Wands as well, especially with that World card, catty corner to it. I feel like good fortune is coming your way. Money will start to flow in. Opportunities will start to flow in. What you thought was insurmountable, you're now overcoming. It may take some time, but you made it. You will make it. If you're doubting in any way, can I do this? Am I going to be able to get this? You know, am I going to be able to heal? Am I going to be able to move on? Am I going to be able, you know, yes, tenfold. Add interest, right? It's like, yes, you're going to get your money back plus interest. Wow. Is it my birthday today? Goodness, this is great. I dealt with an asshat yesterday and now on top of the damn world. I don't even need the asshat anymore. You keep that asshat. My son's trying to interrupt my joke, y'all. That's rude. You see how my son's being rude to me? Son, is there something you need to say? Oh, y'all probably didn't hear that, but he was like, ooh. Anyway, look, I'm probably getting a little bit too goofy. Let me calm down. But just know that things will turn in your favor. Just keep pushing forward. If there's somebody that may come back, just be very wary. Don't rush into anything with anyone, new or old. Because you might not be feeling it. You know, you may see this person and be like, ugh, what the hell did I see in you? Your crust bubble having a... Put back into the return pile. Customer service. Can you take he takes back? I do not want this. I thought I did, but I don't want it now. Give it to the needy. I ain't greedy. Right? Just keep going, you guys. You guys got this. Whatever memories that you guys are, you know, thinking about positively, you know, think about your heyday and, you know, wow, you know, I really miss, you know, going out and that nightlife, that fast life and, you know, bar hopping and whatever you guys used to do. Although those times can't be recreated, you will always have those memories. That can never be taken away from you. Being grateful for the experience rather than mourning the loss, which is something that I'm actually trying to teach myself as well. Focus on the time that you did have and be grateful for that. Let yourself cry and mourn because it's natural to, you know, it's natural to want to mourn a loss. I mean, even an ending of a relationship is, you know, for humans, it's like a death. Like that's how we process it. Any changes, any endings, it's like we're having to mourn a death. So be patient with yourself, but don't let people try and, you know, gaslight, lie, cheat, whatever the case is. If you're feeling like somebody's offer's off, just don't indulge. Listen to that gut. Remember yesterday I was telling you guys about listening to your intuition. And although I don't see the high priestess here, I still feel like that energy stands. If something doesn't feel right, although he may be saying all the right things, he's doing all the right things, he's showing up on time. Oh, wow, he's got a suit and tie, you know, nice dinner. Goodness, he opened the door for me. He's pulling the chair. Great, but something still feels a little fishy. I smell salmon on aisle 3. Somebody, please. Okay, pay attention to your gut. Now, let me get my butt out of here, you guys, because I will continue to crack jokes. But But honestly, I'm really excited to get these readings posted for you guys. I don't know if there's any Capricorns in here, but if so, get ready because this one's going to be a doozy. Not in a bad way per se. It's just everybody's going through some sort of change. Everybody is going through some sort of transition. But I feel like these type of energies will be transmuted for you guys. What was turned upside down will be turned around. Aquarius, please. Oh, Eve, I didn't even know that you were Aquarius, girl. So accurate about the abuse. Yeah. You know what? I wanted to say that. You know, I wanted to share with you guys. I felt that. We're having one of those moments. Straight up. So, but you know what? For those of you that are dealing with, you know, should you continue to try and reconcile with your parents? I guess I'll share just a little snippet of what I've decided. You know, listen, if you feel like you're having to do all the work, or if you're feeling like it just keeps triggering these memories, triggering this feeling of sadness, this heartache, this, you know, maybe it's not the time. If you see the same patterns, the same behaviors, the same, you know, the same energy, if you know that they're not going to change, if it's been the same sort of dynamic for umpteen years, you got to sit yourself down and be like, self, it's time to bid them adieu and get the hell up out of here. Because I feel like at some point we have to do what's best for us. And although, yes, they may be family, which is the difficult part, because who doesn't want family, you know, to stay together and to, you know, to be happy, be a family unit. But sometimes we can't make other people be on the same page that we're on. Sometimes we can't make people grow up. Some people are afraid to change and some people may never change. But the only thing that you have control over is your happiness, your sense of stability. If they're not supporting you, helping you grow, if they're not building your self-esteem, if they're not cheering you on, checking on you, you know, showing love, right? Then what are we doing here? What's the point? I'm just going to end up disappointed anyway. Aquarius. Now, Eva. Sorry, sweetie, because I was going to say something that I kind of like sidetracked. But the Aquarius readings, you know what I'll do? I know that I was supposed to be doing the water signs tomorrow. I might do them later today. We'll see how much I get done or when I get done. But you know what? I'll go ahead and do that. I'll do earth, water, air, and then fire. Because I was trying to figure out which one I'd put after the water. Okay. She said club hopping. So with my family. Yes. Speaking to my soul this morning. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. If you guys are having a hard time moving on, or you know, again, you're still mourning some sort of loss, because this just, I don't know why it called to me. Or you dealing with Scorpio. Uh-oh, guess who's here, y'all? See? I knew it. Didn't I tell y'all to listen to your intuition? And I was like, she's not here today. And then she was like, girl. I'm here today. You gonna see me. Okay, ladies and gents. Here it is. If there's this nagging feeling in your gut, in the back of your mind, you know, just something's off. You're put together well, but you're off. Listen to your inner voice. Because there are people that have hidden agendas for sure now that she's in the reverse. Quiet your mind. Somebody has hidden agendas for pursuing you. Ulterior motives. Definitely people keeping secrets. Well, for some of you, this could be, you know, the cat being let out of the bag. Either way, again, listen to your intuition. I knew there was a reason why I was feeling that. Listen to your intuition. Listen to that inner voice. Okay? So other than that, you guys, let me stop talking in circles. Let me get back to working on editing and uploading. I'm going to go ahead. Once I end this, I'm going to start uploading Capricorn. So you guys should be able to see that within the next few hours. And I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Whatever it is that you are working through, you know, you will get through. You will get through this. You will be strong enough to prevail and overcome. You will be able to achieve all that you pursue. If you need to go to the beach, if you need to go just somewhere foreign, just to get away, do it. If that will help you to ease through these, you know, these emotions that may be, you know, coming to the surface. But once you release it, I'm telling you, it's going to be more freeing than it is burdensome. Okay. Wait, looking forward to Capricorn Cancer readings. Yes, ma'am. Anna Mansfield said she came in late. That's all right, girl. You taking a page out of my book, girl. We were just talking about how important it is to be fashionably late. Okay. But other than that, yeah, just stay strong, you guys. Stay focused. And until next time, let me get my butt on this ball. Okay. Stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love. I'm so goofy today.